Chapter 1. You are listening at FameTV.info. Hey, you re too sleepy, aren't tu, a handsome young man pushed Lin Feng, who was sleeping on the table. How did I fall asleep? Lin Feng looked up blankly and said. Hey, you don't t pretend to be stupid again, the young man said with wide eyes. Are you? Lin Feng looked at the boy next to him vaguely, and then trembled in his heart, because he was very familiar with this person, that is Kudo Shinichi. You are Cine, after that, Lin Feng didn't know, because he had fainted. When Lin Feng woke up again, he was already in the hospital. Because the school doctor was not sure what his condition was, he had to be sent to the hospital. Ah! Lin Feng, are you awake at last? Said a girl s voice. Are you Maori? And Kudo, you? Lin Feng said with some doubts. You fainted during recess. The teacher asked us to send you to the hospital. How are you feeling now? Cine came up to Lin Feng and said. Now, I don't feel anything. I feel very energetic. Lin Feng blinked and said. I am back. At this time, a girl came to the ward with a pile of food. It the garden. You back. Lin Feng has woken up. Xiaolan said, holding the garden. Are you awake? Do you want to eat? You not in good health. Why do you suddenly fall down now? The garden took out the food and said. Thank you. Lin Feng said somewhat moved. Crossing this kind of thing is a sad story, but I didn't expect to have so many good friends as soon as I crossed over. This feeling is still very good, you know. In his previous life, Lin Feng can be said to be an otaku. In addition to staying at home and writing online articles and writing some scripts to earn living expenses, he has no friends anymore. Some cowardly character makes him always feel inferior. It is precisely because of this that he stayed at home to watch some animation. This time, he complained when watching Fire Shadow at home. I wish I were a ninja. Lin Feng complained, then a voice said, as you wish. Then Lin Feng came to this world and saw Kudo Shinichi at the first sight. Don think about it. He also knew that this was Conan S world. Is it very moving? Cine came to Lin Feng and said in a very ungrateful tone. Cine. Xiaolan shouted with her waist. Oh, I already asked. As long as you wake up, you can leave the hospital. However, you can really sleep. You slept all day and night. Well, I call the doctor. Cine waved his hand and said. Now, let s have something to eat first, especially Lin Feng. You been in a coma for a day. Here s the Chinese food specially bought for you. The garden handed the food box to Lin Feng and said. Thanks, garden. Lin Feng took the food box and said. I been so polite to you for more than 10 years. I haven't seen you so polite to me, the garden said with a smile. Then I am not polite. I am really hungry. Lin Feng smiled and said, yes, Lin Feng has known Miss Yuanzi for 10 years now, because Lin Feng S father is a special consultant of Suzuki Consortium and a private consultant of Suzuki Shiro, Suzuki Yuanzi S father. The Suzuki family has paid his father 100 million yen a year, and now Lin Feng has inherited his father S billion assets. Therefore, Lin Feng has known Suzuki Yuanzi since childhood. It can be said that he was a childhood sweetheart. Otherwise, he can enter the noble school of Daidan High School. Well, it seems that the recovery is very good. Well, we can handle the discharge now. However, we should pay attention to our health in the future and don't be too sad. Otherwise, such things will happen again, the doctor said after checking. Thank you very much, Dr. Takeda. Lin Feng said quickly. This is my job, Dr. Takeda said with a smile. How about having a big dinner tonight to celebrate Lin Feng/'s discharge? The garden said with bright eyes. What, I still have a case. Cindy said. Cindy. Xiaolan said on her hips. Well, then, let/s have a big meal. Cindy waved his hand and said with a disgusted face. Next, Lin Feng ushered in a holiday and a sick leave, which is exactly what Lin Feng needs, because when he was in the hospital, a strange thing had entered his body. System, check the task list. Lin Feng said silently. Trial task point 1. Complete the specified side kick within 1 day, right leg, 0/1000, and left leg, 0/1000, 2. Complete the specified boxing action within 1 day, right fist, 0/1000, and left fist, 0/1000, 3. Chakra. It seems that I have to complete these training before I can become a ninja. Before that, I'm afraid I even need to complete the test. Otherwise, I'm afraid I don't even have a novice gift bag. Lin Feng sighed. A few days later, bursts of shouts came from Lin Feng/'s backyard. Lin Feng was practicing kicking and punching against a wooden man stake for martial arts. The reason why he could shout was that he would have less pain. Congratulations on your successful extraction of chakra, please make persistent efforts. When Lin Feng formally extracted chakra, the system finally prompted him to complete a task condition. Finally, have you finished a condition? Lin Feng looked at the completion of the 2 words and finally breathed a sigh of relief. However, I'm afraid the other 2 conditions are not so easy to complete. Now my body can be completed at all. It seems that I have to work harder. Lin Feng rubbed his painful arms and legs and said, the specified action mentioned in the system is actually a standard action, which can make the attack more direct and standard. If it is completed 1,000 times a day, it is impossible under Lin Feng/'s conditions. However, I give up. Come on. Lin Feng said to cheer himself up. For 2 months during the summer vacation, Lin Feng has hardly been out of the house. He carries out special training at home every day. Fortunately, he has become an adult, his physical quality has been greatly improved, and his willpower is much stronger. Therefore, his special training is still very successful. At least, his physical quality has been greatly improved, which is also the result of special training since the summer vacation. 998-999-1000, who? It/s finally finished. Lin Feng collapsed on the ground and said, new book opens, ask for support. Listen to the full novel at FameTV.info, direct link in the description.